Udo. Before I will head out this morning, today is 16th of January 2021 and 2023. Sometimes you think someone loves you, but you never know that they hate you. We have seen what is happening in Biafran land, and more especially in the issue of the supreme leader of the indigenous blood, Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because this year is the year that will usher in the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And we have seen that our people are Yegida Gabozo. Ndị Igbo Yegida Gabozo. Onye ya na nwanne ya kwo je na-aga nta. Nwanne ahapụ nta, hapụ anụ na-agbazi ụkwụ nwanne ndị Igbo. But we saw what Soludo did and what he said. This thing is not gonna be lengthy. Soludo was the first, after Ojezo Kanu, Igbo politicians going to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the prison. And after he's now the governor, he's still struggling to maintain peace and security in his area, because there is a lot of things involved, both local and national politics involved, trying to destabilize him, and he's trying to undermine him. But Soludo came out and said something that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the person that is needed to be on the table to discuss about security or things that has to do with Biafra. You have to understand Governor Soludo is an Igbo politician or Biafran politician. And he is coming out in time like this, saying something like this. Now, our people, those who claim that they love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, quote, we love him, in IPOB. If you don't have brain, go and buy one. Well, you can't buy it in the market. You can't even have it in the school. Because if knowledge is something you get in the school, those people that have doctorate degree in stupidity, studying the teachings of the slave masters, they would have knowledge. Because if they have knowledge, they would have understood that the slave masters created all those bullshit and printed those books just to take advantage of them. You have to understand that other politicians, other governors will be seeing the way we treated or we are treating Soludo. Now, we saw the chaos that is in his state, the insecurity that is in his state, how he has been trying to maintain peace and tranquility in his state. But he's still coming out, speaking up on the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, knowing that he might be targeted by the government, by the federal government. But he is sticking up his head, his neck, his career, everything to say, release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or I will sign a shorty so that you can set him free. The enemies of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu shout, oh, he wants to sign a shorty so that they can release him, so that whenever they need him, you bring him out. You don't have brain. That's why they don't understand. Number one, they don't understand politics. They don't understand diplomacy. In diplomacy, mgbe ị nwetaziri ya gaa marazi otu eji asị ngwanụ ka anyị kparịa ihe ahụ anyị kwuru mgbe ọhụ ndị ọzọ, you know what I mean. But our people, these people that have camera, some of them talk on radio, some of them talk rubbish. They have no brain. Other governors, Ganele, how we are treating Soludo. And they will say, oh, heck no. This guy is Wondaburo. They don't understand diplomacy. They are one day Aburo. But if they see that we respect Soludo and say, oh, our brother, thank you, you are coming back, you are now supporting us, and good, other politicians, even those that have been killing our people on the ground, will then now come out and through this political capital that we need into the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This is what is needed now. Chukwu Chineke ndị Igbo aga-esi n'elu bịa na prison nga ahụ dọpụta Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It never happened before na Chineke bịara gbatuo gate agbawa, even though they wrote one rubbish in the Bible. That is not true. Chineke na-use mmadụ, ha sị na sometimes mmadụ na-awụchi ibe ya. The statement of Soludo is powerful. It has been long overdue. I expected he's going to say this thing first month. I've been projecting, saying, oh my God, what is going on? What is going on? But now he has said it. And all Biafran politicians are gonna put now see, I support Soludo for what he said. Release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Onye apụta, anyị enwere political capital. Nwere no boro. I understand that when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes out, a lot of businesses will close. Ndị eji Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na-eri job. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said this, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said this. Ndị eji na anakọta fundraising, their business will close. So how do you think that people that has no job for the past 1 year now, the only income they have is using Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? How do you think that they will be happy seeing that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is out? All this, they claim that they work with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that is now Boykan Nayuku. Agathabashnozo. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to heart warrior. How do you think that they're going to be happy seeing that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be out or is out? That means their popularity will now down to the drain. Weto ụbụrụ, na-enweghị ụbụrụ, and ụbụrụ awụ ihe na-agụta n'akwụkwọ, onye ọnatarachi. Anyị need more politicians. Even Mande na-egbu ụmụnna anyị n'ala Igbo, anyị need ha ka ha bịakọta. And you have to understand, the more politicians like Ojuzo Kano and all this, I don't care what they have said. Even this man from Port Harcourt, from River State, we need all of them to come and begin saying, release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We need it. And don't be a stumbling block from others. And don't hinder others from coming out, speaking for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Or rather, appreciate those ones that are now, the one that has now came out to speak. Then others will say, oh no, this guy in popularity is growing now. Let us throw in our towel so that our popularity will grow. They will come out. Our people will unite again on the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The key people in the land. I am house, most of them will dosh. I am most of them will de akazo. I am most of them will sabo. But I need her. Kahabia neku oku ekwesiri ikwu. Release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu unconditional. So, Biko, if you truly love Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, don't attack any politicians or any politician that is coming in speaking on behalf of the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu or Nyoma or Wunyojo. Amamna Mazen Nnamdi Kanu pota onu akona ge. Most of all these idiots na-ekwu okwu na radio, ọrụ ha, job ha agwụla. So I know ọrụ ha akọna, ọkanyona, because I like agbagharagara. So ama m na agaghị adị happy na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ga-apụta. And anybody ịhụ ha na-eme attack Soludo by proxy, you understand that they don't want more politicians to come out and speak out for the release of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, because they don't want Maazị Nnamdi Kanu to be released. Because as long as Maazị Nnamdi Kanu remains in prison, ala ga na-agbaghara, a ga-enwe chaos, a ga-enwe a na-egbu ebe, a na-abọmbọ ebe, a na-emeke, a na-agba ụlọ anyị ọkụ, and etc. etc. And all this idiot to the microphone gonna cash in on the stupidity of our people. I support Soludo for coming out in time like this. And I support and I pray that other politicians will come out and demonstrate on Onubenwanne Abolo. So at the end of the day, I need to watch one Igbo. I need to woman. Ka ha hapụ ego akụnụba. Si, yes, ihe eji ojiji eji nwanne anyị na ọ dị mma. Ndị na-emebi ihe ebe ugwu enwebe ike ejiri je mkpụrụ ya, enwebe ike ejiri je mee ya arrest. Ya wụrụ naanị Maazị Nnamdi Kanu maka onye Igbo. So biko hapụnụ iberibe, werenụ ụbụrụ ọ ọnatarachi ga-enwe ihe kpee ekpere ka Chinye go bụrụ. Mata na this thing will a good thing. A good thing. At least we all disagree. I disagree with them. But there is one thing I agree with Soludo. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu must be released unconditionally. For me, I really don't care anyway, anyhow. The condition AJJ release here, I don't care. You know, say okay release here. But marakwa na onwere ndị egita ga-agba ọzọ, ndị nọ na DOS ga-apụ, a ga-akwụpụ n'ọkụ. So how do you think that they would like Maazị Nnamdi Kanu to be released? Because Maazị Nnamdi Kanu dị release, akwụpụla ha n'ọkụ, ọkụ anyụọla, ala ga na-agbazigharara. Otu ọrị, ihe bụ eziokwu. Enwere ndị nọ na internet, na Facebook, na YouTube, na-anaka ego every month, na-akọlụ foke. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu pụta, job akọna, ha ga-achọrọwazi ọrụ. So how will you think that they will be happy hearing that politicians are coming, bringing momentum to here? So-called ndị agbụrụ na-ekwu politicians, ndị feel that how they elect ekwumekọ na the same thing. It's a good news. It is a good news. And don't allow anybody to use you by proxy, telling you, oh, here and there, yes, Soludo mene dem. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu can release it. Even I would be happy. All the whole Eastern governors, all of them, including Kenebu, Umunani, Botra, Ndami, say release Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. I will be happy in who now. Wike Gasi, release Maazị Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally. I will be happy hearing not just Abaribe, all the senators, Nekuye. Faith, comment by hearing, and hearing the truth. Well, you don't need faith to work on the truth. Chineke goes in, I gotta go. Okay? I gotta go. I don't agree with the understanding of the politicians. But somebody got you. I know the stupidity of Abaraka Azala. Somebody got you. Honey, know what you come on. So all the even this oncoming election, no munani nde pere watara ihe anyị chọrọ ime ka ha nọ na high positions. Ọ ihe ọma, ọwụ ihe ọjọọ. Chukwu gọzie nnọọ. Eji m ohere a na-ekele Barrister Aloy Ejimakor. Aloy Ejimakor with the mouth speak of the Supreme Commander, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Ekelere m nwaanyị kara aka kachara akacha, Madam Nnenne ya anya. Enwere ụmụ nwaanyị abụọ na IPOB that said that they love Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Well, one, I will not say, okay, I don't want to get into trouble. There is two women that said that they love Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Number one is Nelly Ofebu. Nelly Ofebu claimed that she loves Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. I'm not going to be in a place to judge her motive. But there is another woman that had been saying that she loves Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. And now I begin to understand that that love she's talking about is love of loyalty. That she's loyal to the Supreme Commander of the indigenous Lord Biafra. Nnenne Anya is loyal to Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. And she has proven that. Chineke ndị mbụ na ndị egede na ndị ezumezu ha na ndị mmiri chekwa gozie Madam Nnenne Anya kara aka kachara akacha ka ọ dịrị ya na mma n'ahịa na-anọ nke ala Igbo. Enwekwara ndị ọzọ na-agba mbọ like High Chief Ogbuefi, Chineke gozie ya. Enwekwara agada agbachi n'ụzọ mere iji emebe overthrow Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, Kanu nta enyi m nwoke. Ekele na-eme maka ihe ya ka m ji nweta nwanne ya kara aka kachara akacha. So you can understand. O nwere onye gị na ya ga-akwụje nta ya akwụrụ with you agba anụ buru anụ laa. Nwa onye gị na ya ga-akwụje nta ya nọ n'azụ na-emu ka ọ gbata gị n'ọkpa. Ala na agbara ekelele m unu niile. Biko onye ọbụla ewepụla iwe my comparison between Nelly Ofebu and Nnenne ya anya. Ọ dị just bata m n'isi, but ma akọwa ya otu nwere ike. So biko I said I don't want to take a shot at Nelly Ofebu anymore because I don't think that she's still a threat. So I'm not aiming at her, okay? And you all know that I am happy with Head of Finance. And I also take an oath that I'm going to be supporting her till the Supreme Commander says otherwise. So let nobody read what, oh, this thing, why, you know. You see, these two women say, you can see the way they act, that they love Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. But for me, it is clear that it is loyalty that Madam Nnenne Anya, that she's loyal to the Supreme Commander. But Nelly Ofebu will, you know, articulate that by herself. Because this year I don't want to get involved into Igidaka wars. But Onyamuma Mehon or Tets na Tapata. Because this year I just wanted to focus on spirituality, but you know, become enemy. I wish I can just delete this video. I hope I didn't get myself into entanglement of anything now. Chukwu gozie nna. Chukwu gozie ndị onye ọzọ m chetara. Enwekwara ndị ọzọ nọ underground na-enye aka maka Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. The only people who the bold now support Maazị Nnamdi Kanu wụ ndị mkpọrọ ahụ. Nnenne ya anya, Aloy Ejimakor, Kanu nta, and our front. Other people pull on with Maazị Nnamdi Kanu underground because they don't want to be insulted. They don't want all this. Ndị enwe ihe ha nwere na-abịa akparị ha. But you see on the other side that all the heavyweights no out there now bury the family of the Supreme Commander. Now bury the mother of Mazen and the Kana. One of them recently no phone say on a PPP or against the mother of Mazen and the Kana. Or was in any thunder babu when negative. Only somebody has an Okuruku PPP against the mother of Kananta, the mother of Mazen and the Kana. You see all those things. It is clear. One nigga, ime hojo in Europe. One nigga all like a police. Nimere hojo. One police na no one ihe idomle nulo gi o ka bele ngba ha gi bia buri okporo police maka na gi kpariri ya o gi mere ihe ojo. Ya awu ihe ojo. Because what about the age when not talking arosi? Oh, ya contact the working one. The working one agwaya arosi gebugi in 48 hours. So when they assassinated somebody's character, they destroyed somebody's image, they smear campaign, destroy somebody's integrity for the past 1 year. Onya aboragi police gina baba. Ya to one again arosi. Yeah, with them list, okay, you got them 200 nge itinaba. Then ma machine arosiga ebun. Ya to one again arosi. Ga in the next 2-3 weeks. You like a kanjo. When you assassinate somebody's integrity and person, when you smear, destroy somebody's good name, reputation. Aboragi police. Only I'm making home. Because reto gina arosi kachine ke bogok ekelena muna gonna go. My alarm is ringing. Chukugozienno udo.